Yo, what's going on, world? It's the man's Neva Truh back at it again with a whole nother episode of Weekly Discoveries. For those who are just tuning in or this is your first time watching, basically this is a show where I basically take the little Discover Weekly playlist that's on Spotify and talk about 10 songs that I like off the playlist. Before I get into my main list this week, let me go ahead and knock out these honorable mentions real quick, because there are some songs that people might like that I might not like, but because of a certain thing like an album cover or the way that somebody says something on the line or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you just gotta shout them out real quick. One of the songs that I liked off this little honorable mentions list that I got is a song called Nutopia by a band called This Will Destroy You off the Another Language album. Basically kind of fucked with it because, you know what I'm saying, it got something for music lovers of all genres and shit, but I didn't really like it that much because it dragged out, you know what I'm saying, for longer than I'm used to and shit. But towards the end, you know what I'm saying, everything, it gives you a little bit of energy, you know what I'm saying, to kind of just finish the track or whatever, but I ain't particularly like it that much, but it had some nice drums on it though. That's what I'm gonna say about it. Another song I want to talk about or honorably mention is a song called Neverland by Divine Council off the Council World album, and this song's pretty dope, you know what I'm saying, but what I really wanted to really kind of point out is that whole album cover, man. That's just pretty dope, you know what I'm saying. The three of them just straight up terrorizing the city and shit, you know what I'm saying, in this Afro punk ass like kind of artistic vision and shit. It's pretty nice. They make dope music too, so you know what I'm saying, check them out if y'all want to. Alright, on to the list. So first up, we got a song called Keep On Slipping by Injury Reserve featuring Vic Mensa off the Floss album. It's a pretty chill song, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, coming from like Vic Mensa and shit, like it's as chill as you'd expect. It's a good song about like how mentally unstable we all are as, you know what I'm saying, African American men and shit. Kind of gives you a little bit of insight on like the African American male experience and shit. Like, we kind of do all want to better our community in a way or whatever, but, you know what I'm saying, all the things that happen within our lifetimes, you know what I'm saying, kind of hinder that. Whether it's police brutality or motherfuckers knocking up the wrong girl at the wrong age and shit, like, life happens to everybody, you know what I'm saying? I also like that weird ass sample that they used on that track too. That shit was pretty nice. They kind of blended all that together. Next up, we got a track called 40 Ounces by Paula off the Most Hated album. Paula makes like instrumental rock, you know what I'm saying, for those who don't know and shit, but with this whole album they kind of basically just like put hella 808s and like hella trap drums and shit inside the music, you know what I'm saying. And every track, including this track, you know what I'm saying, makes you like do a double take with your ear. Definitely, you know what I'm saying, stop me from whatever the fuck I was doing, just so I can kind of go back and just listen to the track again. Each transition of this song kind of, you know what I'm saying, ramps you up into a whole new level of excitement and shit. So like that, on top of the fact that they infuse 808s and trap drums on this whole like record, that's the kind of shit I'll be looking for. Now the next track I'm finna talk about is a nice little rap song, you know what I'm saying. It's called R.I.P. by Casey Veggies and Tyler the Creator. And those who know me know that I've been fucking with Tyler the Creator since damn near Yonkers and shit. The motherfucker's been fucking with Casey Veggies damn near since I've been fucking with Tyler the Creator. But on top of the fact that I've been fucking with these two artists for a long time, I actually, you know what I'm saying, really fuck with the message of the song, which is basically like a R.I.P. shout out song, you know what I'm saying, for all the niggas that they lost or whatever. And being like a black kid in fucking Chicago and shit, you know what I'm saying, like we all damn near got friends that we lost and shit, so you know what I'm saying, it's a song that's real relatable. Next song I want to talk about is a song called Million Miles Away by a band called Washed Out off the album Mr. Mellow. If y'all ever heard of bands like Beach House and like Tame Impala and shit like that, they all come into this whole genre called chill wave, and this is basically a song from that genre and shit. And those who know about that genre already know that like each song that genre produces kind of puts you into this whole little experience, like you're in a beach or like you flying on a goddamn airplane and all you can see is clouds, and if you are at that beach, you know what I'm saying, all you are hearing is like seagulls and, you know what I'm saying, just the waves of the ocean and shit. Basically this is like chill as fuck music, you know what I'm saying. Probably chill music for, you know what I'm saying, probably like white people or whatever, cause I ain't never heard a nigga try to play some shit like this, but you know what I'm saying, it's definitely great music. Just chill out with shit. with your shades and your parasail, and you know what I'm saying, grab you a girl, fucking smoke a blunt, real chill shit. Next song I want to talk about is a song called Ice and Never by the Black Queen off the album Fever Daydream. Yeah, it's like a rock pop song and shit, you know what I'm saying? Kind of reminds me of like tones and sounds that you might hear in any 80s song. But, you know what I'm saying, it does have like a little new age twist to it as well, you know what I'm saying? Especially in like the mixing of the song, like everything is clear as fuck. Now I'm not gonna stunt, I didn't feel this song at first, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm not particularly a fan of like 80s music, but I can appreciate the art and shit. And like the shit that they was doing in this song would definitely take you back to that decade, but will still have you feeling like you in damn near like 2018 and shit, even though this shit was made in 2016. I just personally want to know why like all these like bands and shit that have the word queen in them have a male lead singer, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not homophobic or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's weird. But then like those bands be raw as hell. Like, I don't understand it, but you know what I'm saying? Shit. Next song I want to talk about is an electronic instrumental song called Pythagoras by The Algorithm off their album Octopus 4. If you're looking for something upbeat and up-tempo and like techno, but also with like a metal twist and kind of like a prog rock twist and shit with that, this is like the band for you. The more that you listen to this song, the more that your brain is gonna fucking shift and shamble itself and then put itself back together and then break itself back down and then put it right back together with metal parts. Everything, from the drums to the guitars to the bass to the synths, all that shit, everything will have you on your ass. Shit goes hard, bruh. And this producer kind of got like a lot of those kind of tracks, so if y'all into that kind of shit, go ahead, check them out. Next song I want to talk about is a song called Asphyxiated by Moors off the self-titled EP. Whenever I be doing these lists and shit, there's always one song on the playlist out of all 30 of them songs that like surprises you specifically on how smooth and how calm the whole joint is. From start to finish, this is definitely one of those songs. And even though this song is kind of about the pressures of like living in life and how like you can definitely get choked up on the pressures and shit, like the song makes you feel like you're just in like an open space, like a void or some shit where you can just kind of just clear your head and just express your innermost thoughts. And as a nigga in this world, shit, as a nigga in this country, I can definitely relate to what he's saying in this song, you know what I'm saying? So if this track is relatable, shit, the shit going on the goddamn list, bro, what can I say? Next song I want to talk about is a song called Wale by Dash featuring Absol and Wretch off the Vices album. Straight bars, chillin' beat, short chorus. It's all motherfuckers be needing, man. Really couldn't even ask for a cooler song to be put on this list. If you a trapper, this is definitely a good song to, you know what I'm saying, count your stacks to. And if you like to smoke weed, this is definitely a great song to roll up to. Take what you want from the song. All I heard was raps, 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 raps. Oh, I met a dealer that had long dreads that looked like Wale. Raps, 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 raps. Shit, if you found a better moral to the story, you know what I'm saying, comment down below, let me know what the fuck you think. Next song I want to talk about is a song called Set Course for Andromeda by Through A. You know what I'm saying, off the Set Course for Andromeda album. I'm not gonna stunt, clocking in at 8 minutes, this song is pretty long. And it definitely drags the fuck on. I would have put it in my honorable mentions, but like, this song is like beautiful as hell. This song got something for everybody, you feel me? Like, this song got heavy strings, it got heavy fucking bass, it got a whole bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying? But my whole problem with it was just that it was just long as hell. But like I mentioned earlier, it doesn't take away from its beauty, because like the whole song kind of begins and ends with this whole little 8-bit sequence that, you know what I'm saying, if you're a gamer, you definitely appreciate. On top of all that good sonic frequency goodness, you know what I'm saying, it hits you over the head with this whole little overwhelming bass and, you know what I'm saying, orchestral strings that kind of just wrap around in the song in this nice little warm packet. And it got guitar solos, you know what I'm saying? Like, who doesn't like guitar solos? I like them. And the last but not least song that I'm finna talk about is a song called Missed Calls by Earth Gang off the Strays with Rabies album. Now I'm not gonna stunt, this Atlanta little rap duo hit me from left field, you know what I'm saying? I slick ain't even really heard about these niggas. From the little bit that I have heard, you know what I'm saying, they both showed me that both of them can definitely hold a record, you know what I'm saying? Even if it was just them by themselves, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can definitely hold that shit. They got straight bars, you know what I'm saying? And like, a lot of people would say that that's like lacking in Atlanta rap and shit, but these niggas make a good argument against that. I also fuck with the premise that, you know what I'm saying, as a real nigga, like, I'm not finna keep picking up calls for your ass if you bothering me. Or shit, if you're not trying to present me no opportunity that's gonna get both of us straight. And in the end of the day, that's a lesson we all can take home. That's my list, you know what I'm saying? I hear this shit. Shit like that is the reason why motherfuckers take so fucking long on these goddamn videos. But anyways, you know what I'm saying, while I'm being interrupted, like, if you like the video, like it. If you don't like it, you know what I'm saying, y'all ain't gotta like the shit. Share the video, comment if y'all got some more music that y'all want me to listen to. And shit, as always, man, F the BS.